Jamie Caven hoping to break a hoodoo here in Dublin. 5 years he's tried to make it past the first round. 5 years he's come unstuck and gone out in his first match of this competition. Can he make it through to the last 16 against the man who made the quarterfinals of the match play? White against Caven. Commentators Rod Harrington, Wayne Mardle.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, Jamie Caven really does have his work cut out, because in Ian White he's playing a man at the very, very top of his form. Just a few weeks ago he broke through into the world's top 10, and now he's world ranked number 8 is Ian White. He's playing absolutely beautifully week in, week out. On the tour, he's an absolute menace, and he's starting to make inroads into looking like a major finalist and maybe a major champion. And as Dave Clark just alluded to, quarter-final of the recent World Match Play in July. These two are friends, but Rod, Jamie Caven is not in the best of form, and this cannot be a good draw for him, can it?
No, it certainly can't, because they're best of friends. He knows more than anybody else how good Ian White has been playing. He would have been supporting Ian White in all the tournaments where he's done well, especially last week, as soon as Jamie went out. But what he's got to do, you get up that stage, Wayne, they're not your friend, they're your enemy. You've got to get aggressive against them, you've got to block off that you know them, and but it's going to be a tough task for Jamie, because White, as you said, has been playing extremely well.
Jamie is one of the quickest throwers on tour. It's like Grease Lightning, that Ian White will just carry on at his own pace. He's not slow by any means. He's quite quick himself once he approaches the hockey. 2 9-darters on tour this year, not double star. Is Ian White. It's been his breakthrough year.
60.
Well, let's not forget he's been around a long time. He was runner-up in the News of the World to Phil Taylor up in Aston Villa a long time ago, so he has been around that long, but it's taken him an awful long time as he hits the first 180 of the match. It's taken him all that time to get the experience and to find out how to play and win on the PDC Tour.
Yeah, it's a bit like Peter Wright. Been around for the best part of 25, 30 years, but only in their mid-40s, early 40s have they really discovered the winning habit. Treble 18, double 18.
91.
Yeah, I don't like that splitting, coming over to those 9s. No one likes the 9s, and if Caven can put a bit of pressure on, which is exactly what he's done. Will he go 2 double 8, or will he go straight for the 9s? I know what I'd do, 2 double 8 for me.
You wouldn't be on it, Rodders, you'd be on 316.
That's why I don't like them double 9s.
14.
Well, he has made a mess of it.
67.
A chance. Double 8.
51.
Well, when you get given an opportunity, which he did, he got given it. You've got to make it count.
You're right, Wayne. You can't give them away. I know it's very easy for both to sit here because we've given loads of matches away. But if you want to win a match against Ian White at the moment, when you've got the chance, you've got to take it. Otherwise, you're not going to get another.
I think the real greats, Rod, like you was back in your day, when those opportunities, you were a very good player. You had 2 good tournaments. Anyway, what happened when you get given the opportunities, you took them because you understood the importance of them. I just think that Jamie threw those. They were good darts, but they were quick. There was no real thought behind them. You've got to punish.
No score.
It's the difference. Sometimes when you lose a match, you don't just look at perhaps the tie-breaking leg, the last leg of the match. It's sometimes the early legs, what you've given away, that has cost you the match.
72.
This is Ian White's 4th World Grand Prix.
No score.
Reached the 2nd round 3 years ago, so his form and record here is not good, but like we've already said, he has never been this quality of dart player. He is now playing at the very, very top level. And he wins quite often as well. One on tour just Friday. And Jamie finally gets away.
157.
There's no question, Ian White, the most improved dart player on the PDC circuit over the last 12 months. And as we said, a tough cookie on the floor, but he is learning how to play the big stage. Got a good temperament,
140.
very good action as well.
$58. And you require 155.
Switching down. 78. 54 leaves 24.
131.
So easy for him, isn't it?
Yes, a great setup shot there from Ian White.
100.
Jamie Caven not really putting any pressure on, so he's making it very easy in this leg. 16 dart leg, very reasonable against the throw. Wow, those two were a bus ride away.
18.
And again, like when he left the nines, this is not too good, because if Jamie can put some pressure on, the first dart at 3's way, you've got to attack it, because if you put the first one low, you're covering half the double up. So if you're going to split it with the first dart.
Yeah, aggression is key. Oh dear. Can you? Yes, of course he can. Jamie Caven, after that first dart, would have been thinking, you going to give me a poke here like you did in the last leg? The answer is no. 2-0 Ian White.
115.
The winner of this match is Gary Anderson or John Henderson, which is coming on later.
$52.
Well, just to remind you, coming up, the power Phil Taylor
85.
takes on the Dutchman Vincent van der Voort, and Vincent's on his game, could be an upset. Gary Anderson, the world champion and the Premier League champion, against big man John Henderson. Battle of the Scotsman. And then last of all, Robert Thornton, another Scotsman, against the Irishman Daryl Gurney. A very young and confident Daryl Gurney, I have to say, and
69.
people who don't know Daryl, I can assure you he's going to put a fight up there.
Very capable Daryl Gurney. That'll be a game to stay up for.
85.
Jamie Caven will be open. He stays up here for a few more legs before going off for a break, because didn't go his way in the first two. This one is looking more likely.
95.
That was a good last start.
$82. Jamie require 137.
Well, this is where Jamie Caven, if he doesn't take it out, he's going to leave. The 18s will leave him double top.
97.
And he's going to come back to 3 darts, a double top, to finally get a leg on the board, but it will be with throw. So Ian White, if Jamie does win it, oh, that was a lucky dart.
101.
We see that very often.
When you're playing well, they stick
Jamie
in.
require 40.
Now, to stop the rot.
Game
Oh,
shot,
that was good.
third leg, Jamie
Confidently thrown.
Caven.
No messing around.
Game on.
In this position, as a player, you're thinking, right, got the darts to win the set. Just get in. Just get in. Well, I'm surprised at that switch straight away. Obviously,
40.
Ian White's view was better than ours there, because it looked like a good marker to me. But he's away, and so is Jamie.
120.
And away very well. One minute we thought Ian White was going to win this set 3-0 and coast. But now Jabba is back in the game.
Rod, after the way the last game changed around, Mensah, Sulovic and James Wade, any game can can flip-flop, just change at the drop of a dart.
Astonishing. The checkouts from Mensah were incredible, especially under that pressure.
Let's see, White has gone slightly off the ball. These guys can't keep it going for 3 sets. What's happening? I watched Michael van Gerwen yesterday absolutely breeze through the first set against Keegan Brown, then took his foot off the gas and put it into neutral, and then actually stalled it and then got it going again.
96.
Well, a minimum of a ton 40 really put some pressure on. Oh, that's a perfect dart. Maybe a 180. Oh no, that's sloppy. Well, he got out of jail now.
21. Jamie Renoir, 88.
Maybe academic. 60. Oh, treble. Oh my. He's made a right mess of that. Left 20 in the end, but to not even have a dart at bullseye off 88. Just a slip. 60 for tops for the set. It's a lovely finish, this.
Oh, will he stay on the treble 20 or would he go for tops? He's gone for the 2 double tops and he's missed.
60.
Caven gets let off and needs the double 10 to stay in the set. Now he's having to chase up to the 5s. Oh, and he's slithered into the 12s. What a time. Like in the first leg, he's had darts to win and he's chucked it away.
Yeah, you look at the darts he's thrown poorly in the last 6. He's lost them all to the left. That was nearly lost to the left, but in the end, Ian White wins that first set. He was in total control, and then it nearly got away from him. But the two friends going at it, only one man can win that first set, and that was Ian White. Jamie Caven is a set down, but not all is lost. Join us after the break.